In the wake of the aftermath, fumbling in the dark, the last beacon of hope.
We had been given a chance.
By 1 over top of Furia on map 2, so that game's coming back their way. Just to keep you updated.
Gets an additional all his net gets an additional
hostage. Becoming now.
Warfare, you don't want to see when I go there.
Forward.
In the wake of the aftermath, we inherited a wasteland. Uncharted lands of dead soil and barren rivers. There were only a few of us, fumbling in the dark. The last beacon of hope.
We had been given a chance to start over.
To make things right.
To build a new home.
And set our own rules.
We will grow stronger.
And protect ourselves from the world outside of these walls. We will make our own fate.
But how we choose to do it is up to us. Everything we once knew is gone. We've become drifters, roaming the wastelands, scouring the wreckage for something to hold on to, searching for someone to light the way forward.
In the wake of the aftermath, we inherited a wasteland. Uncharted lands of dead soil and barren rivers. There were only a few of us, fumbling in the dark. The last beacon of hope.
We had been given a chance to start over.
To make things right.
To build a new home.
And set our own rules.
We will grow stronger.
And protect ourselves from the world outside of these walls.
We will make our own fate.
But how we choose to do it is up to us.
Everything we once knew is gone. We've become drifters, roaming the wastelands, scouring the wreckage for something to hold on to, searching for someone to light the way forward.
In the wake of the aftermath, we inherited a wasteland. Uncharted lands of dead soil and barren rivers. There were only a few of us, fumbling in the dark. The last beacon of hope.
We had been given a chance to start over.
To make things right.
To build a new home.
And set our own rules.
We will grow stronger.
And protect ourselves from the world outside of these walls. We will make our own fate.
But how we choose to do it is up to us.
Everything we once knew is gone. We've become drifters, roaming the wastelands, scouring the wreckage for something to hold on to, searching for someone to light the way forward.
In the wake of the aftermath, we inherited a wasteland. Uncharted lands of dead soil and barren rivers. There were only a few of us, fumbling in the dark. The last beacon of hope.
We had been given a chance to start over.
To make things right.
To build a new home.
And set our own rules.
We will grow stronger.
And protect ourselves from the world outside of these walls.
We will make our own fate. But how we choose to do it is up to us.
Everything we once knew is gone. We've become drifters, roaming the wastelands, scouring the wreckage for something to hold on to, searching for someone to light the way forward.
In the wake of the aftermath, we inherited a wasteland. Uncharted lands of dead soil and barren rivers. There were only a few of us, fumbling in the dark. The last beacon of hope.
We had been given a chance to start over.
To make things right.
To build a new home.
And set our own rules.
We will grow stronger.
And protect ourselves from the world outside of these walls.
We will make our own fate. But how we choose to do it is up to us.
Everything we once knew is gone. We've become drifters, roaming the wastelands, scouring the wreckage for something to hold on to, searching for someone to light the way forward. Everything we once knew is gone. We've become drifters, roaming the wastelands, scouring the wreckage for something to hold on to, searching for someone to light the way forward.
Yes. Of course. Your orders? Your command?
Uh-huh.
What's up? Mission complete. Can do. What you need?
All right.
Your orders? What you need?
Mùa này chỗ cái lớp trước tiên là vô được mẹ nó rồi. Bây giờ chỉ có hai đứa mà. Cái băng hả? Rồi theo. Cái băng cắt tóc về nè. Go biết.
We've reached a milestone.
Đây, Đồ hút má lấy cái nước thôi. Lấy cái nước thôi nè.
We've made a new discovery.
Làm của mẹ nó chảy xuống đất đó. Hai cái chén đó đúng rồi. Đậu á, tao đang cầm con. Con coi đâu rồi, con coi đâu rồi. Má tấn kéo tấn vô cái tấn.
Your command? Yes? Aborting mission. Okay.
What's up? Yep.
Huh?
Ready. Not going to happen. Ready. Shoot. Uh-huh. Your command?
Đến lúc là thầy rồi, thầy đọc rồi. Dạ, em muốn cáo 40 tới cao, còn họ 50. Không mà em dày hỏi á, chơi rồi. Đó rồi. Nói quá không lên. cái rác này tên là cái gì đó. Dạ nó kéo hàng nhà kìa nếu mà nó đi để gì đó anh đó là tới rồi. Đây có thời gian nó ăn phê. Thời gian đã được rồi. Đó ở trong quá. Trời quá. Mày ở đây nè. Đủ má quá đâu có. Động quá nữa. Thôi. Đi rồi, đây nó kìa. Đó, bắt cái đầu. Bán về mới là ca lời á. Đây đâu này món cho này. Đây là cái bài này. Đó. Cái gì đấy? Đâu rồi kìa. Rồi, cái chép này tôi. Đang qua rồi ơi. Qua đây. Nó bắn to lù. Em có cái tay kìa. Tăng cực không? Tăng cực. Có tăng cực. Thì nó ổn rồi không vậy. Ăn rồi. Đây đúng không? Phải không? Đấy nè. Chết chó này. Tem nó lồn quá. Đó.
We've made a new discovery.
Trời. Dạ, má đi đấy. Trong bờ có ai.
A van's parked outside the gate. A man dressed in eccentric clothing steps out and opens the back, revealing a small collection of goods.
What's up?
Mày đứng lên xe, mày đứng lên xe đi đâu?
Job done. All done. Roger. Right away. Not gonna work. Mission complete. Your orders. Yep.
Yes?
Shoot.
A big van stands by the gate. The back has been opened, revealing an assortment of miscellaneous goods.
nó không không đây à kẹp đổ má gì đấy nhưng mà nào phải đi luôn Đâu? Đâu ạ? Điện dao. Rồi. Tẻ. Điện xa. Chọn ơi.
Yep. Yes.
Điện trai không? Tẻ. Đó, nghe đâu? Ô lên. Nhớ mình rồi.
Okay.
Anh ơi, mày vô luôn. Đó. Lóc lại đây này. Đâu? Đi, ốc vậy à? Đây rồi. Đây là bạn ơi. Đúng cái đầu mà. Không đúng làm ai đâu. Đây. Con. Yes sir. Đi đó. Nó có giấy đâu. Đó, rồi cài được thành giấy rồi. Một đồ. Má người má. Rồi vậy. Tổ.
Almost died.
Rồi, mà có địch á.
We've made a new discovery.
Cái này không đây. Bên đây, có thể đây. Ba. Rồi, cái nào men chính này. Không. Đây. Má không chết là ai show trong lùm cái móc nó giật mình cái gì thế ra vậy. What the fuck? Cứu rồi. Bỏ cái đó ra. Cái nào đó. Cái nào đó.
Hả?
Biết rồi. Hồi thanh đi có một còi là mới không đắt. Dạ, chỉ có bé nó rất là nó chưa bây giờ đó là chỉ dài nữa.
Yep. Yes. Sounds good. Of course. Reporting in.
Outpost is now complete.
All right.
Okay. Sợ quá bắt đi chịu à.
We've made a new discovery.
Job done. Moving. Okay.
Everything can change in an instant, whether or not you're ready.
This wasn't the world I wanted, but it was the one I found myself in. This time I'm ready. Because I know war.
War never changes. I have a question. The only question that matters. Would you risk your life for your fellow man, even if that man is a synth?
Beneath the Commonwealth, there is a cancer, known as the Institute. A malignant growth that needs to be cut before it infects the surface.
They're the real enemy. Not the Raiders. Not the super mutants. Not even those tools over in Diamond City.
Don't shoot! I swear, I'm not a synth. For God's sakes, we're family!
This is ridiculous. I want the truth, McDonough.
Protect the people at a minute's notice. And decide our own future.
We're a man out of time, but all's not lost.
This campaign will be costly. But in the end, we will be saving humankind from its worst enemy. Itself.
So where is it, huh? This institute. How do I get there?
Haven't you been paying attention? You don't find the institute. The institute finds you.
Let's go, boy.
when you hear my body. drum hit your face, you be like
my body, but don't stop the rave. Don't stop the party. Don't stop the rave. Can't feel my body, but don't stop the rave. Rave, 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 rave. Now everybody from the front to the back, yo.
We're new in town, but we've got a plan. We're going into business, my friend.
You're not gonna join these weirdos, are you?
Breaking news.
It is hot out there, folks.
This summer continues to break records for the hottest temperature since last year.
We know you're definitely not heading out of town, not with these gas prices.
It's insane! It's like I'm back in 1981. Oil tycoons are back in style, which is good for business, right?
You know, Zero, that big oil company just got a shipment hit by pirates. We got a way to make bank off of it, man.
You ever heard of the Duggins? Oil and gas people making some serious... It's dollar with the prices being high, yo.
Today's serving of crazy comes with heavy ballistic armor and anger management issues.
Cố gắng không? Trận đấu này là phải cố gắng hết sức mình, mỗi năm chỉ đến một lần.
peux ouvrir, hein.
Vous avez 3 cams sur site, les gars.
Tu peux ouvrir 7 ou Tu peux te mettre au niveau des fenêtres, Sirius?
Oh, dans mon bug, dans le bleu, il fait quoi, lui?
On avait la cam, les gars.
Ah, mais frérot, je passe sur toutes les cams bleues, je l'avais pas là.
Ouais, pareil, j'ai compris.
Be the 3-piece. It will be the spring split, followed by the summer split, and the J Cup Championship. He will be the only player in Naraka history to walk away. Yeah.
Yeah, we've never had any one particular, either player in solos or team in trios, that has been able to put together in the same year both championships of MVPL and J Cup. That is absolutely insane, but now we're going to get to see that advantage that you talked about when we were headed in to the second half of the day. Frostbite, having started out, is now going to be in the first phase. Will get the ability to pick his hero first of all, and it's going to be so interesting to see what he decides to do with that.
Here we go. We're going to see the triple hottie being locked across. Oh, Eugene's Pandaman is bringing it back. Tarka G, ladies and gentlemen, coming to the stage in phase 1 pick.
He did say that if he felt like he had a good game on his first target, he would double pick. And the man is true to his word. As AOW's Mike playing for sustain, playing for survivability. Going to be running that C-Ping GG shop with the tumult. We've got 2 testers now coming through from JG Infection and and Zell. No surprises there. This is a pick and hero that Zell has been very comfortable with all the way through Jacob, and that means Takeda is potentially there for 2-5, but he doesn't pick it instead! We get a Wu-Chen!
We get a Wu-Chen, ladies and gentlemen, coming in from Wang Liang and the Matari being locked in by DRG Zakuma.
We did say
a game
it was going to be
6.
crazy. We said we don't know what's going to happen. We don't know who's going to walk away with the trophy. Some weird stuff is going to happen. And that is exactly what happens. And here's the thing. It's game number 6. These players have no reason to hold anything back. This is where we see the strategies that they've been holding on to the entire run of Jacob. This is where we see the strategies they held on to for the entirety of pre-finals, because they knew there was enough downtime. There was a whole week between pre-finals and today for coaches to be able to counter-strat.
I love this. Game 6, ladies and gentlemen, it's getting ready to go down right now. We're about to crown our J-Cup Solos champion. We've got Wu-Chen in the building. We've got Matari in the building. We've got Tarka G in the building. We've got a stadium full of some of the most incredible fans in the building as we get ready to take it home.
Let me see that Wu-Chen V2. Let me see that Wu-Chen V2 so you can hit confirm into weapon swap. I know you've got it in you. I really want to see it. Planning to go into that realm of Yang. Mike unfortunately having to go back to the Soul Altar, like Rune has said, by trying to play conservatively and as safely as possible. He put himself right into the crosshairs of danger. The Spider coming in, looking to try and find that conversion into the uppercut with the katana to swap into something like the dual blades, forcing the Xu Sheng into utilizing that F2 a little bit earlier than the Hardy wants. There it is, Spider with the back pocket, showing that he has those dual blades. Xu Sheng having to just keep himself out of this fight for as long as possible. 7 more seconds, and the F2 is going to be cycling back into cooldown. Both of these players vying for the spot to be able to control all of the money therein and roll for those Swords of Destiny. The Xu Sheng is taking so much damage. Spider locking down the fight, knowing that the Hardy is going to be low, looking to disengage. Commits the Tumultuous ultimate. Xu Sheng caught against the wall. Going to go into the wind wall, into the wisp. Has to go through the wind wall, losing. Door had a 50-50 on where Xu Sheng was going to pick the angle to try and scarish away from. Rolls the dice, doesn't manage to call what it's going to land on, and as a result, he's going to be able to live another day. Mike now putting himself off of the Soul Altar into Celestra. On that Z-Ping will have the ultimate, but it looks, Rune, like he has a bounty on his head. Someone is chasing this zip. Someone is not going to allow him to slip away quietly and play for that late game.
This is exactly what J-Team Section needs. He needs Mike to be eliminated from this lobby, and he will be able to climb his way up if he can find a victory in this game. T225 in the exact same situation. Xu Sheng able to lock down DRG's Akuma, coming in with the re-grapple. The terrain actually going to come through and cut him out at the feet here. Akuma will live to fight another day just because we're going to see the teleport being invested by Matari. Akuma going for the grapple to get away, but Xu Sheng not willing to give up on this elimination. Is going to keep the chase going. Xu Sheng is still within spitting distance of taking it all here, ladies and gentlemen. He has to find as many eliminations as he can. WBG Spider coming in for the third party, going to keep the pressure off onto DRG's Akuma. So will 521's Unique coming in from behind, and DRG's Akuma continuing to utilize that Phantom movement here, those scale rushes to get away. The teleport coming through the retrace. It looks like Spider still on the heels of them, not going to allow Akuma to get away. AOW's Mike caught out in the mix here. This is not where Mike wants to be. These players know he's the only zip in the lobby, ladies and gentlemen. That's going to make him a very, very juicy target going forward. Mike needs to be very careful about showing his hand.
Yeah, but he put himself into Celestra. He knows even if he gets spotted, because of the way that Celestra is laid out for a Z-Ping, it is the perfect playground. You lose sight of that zip for a singular second, she's gone. With the wind, Xu Sheng might be gone. With the Adizakuma finding the backstab, the Matari ultimate going to be coming through. Xu Sheng slipping away into the buildings to be able to break out of that Matari potential follow-up. And yet again, we're going to see Celestra coming into play with just the amount of buildings, the closeness of the space, how easy these players with their movement prowess are able to convert into those scale rushes, into those so clean disengagements, which a lot of the time, in fact, last year in the J-Cup, the disengagement actually really separated and decided the victor, and placements of those players higher up on the leaderboard. And you can see that all of these players, even when they're talking in interviews and terms of giving suggestions on what you should do when you're coming into Naraka and wanting to improve, they don't say learn your combos, they don't say learn your hero matchups, they say learn your movement, because they understand how important it is, not just to win the 1v1s, but to survive when someone else shows up in that isolated engagement. As Wang Liang now on that Wu Chen, utilizing those blades to be able to get a little bit of shield reset as well as movement to put himself onto that rooftop, having been chased by JDD's. Xu Sheng does have the V2, doesn't want to commit the ultimate, swaps over to the Pulsar to be able to find that scale rush. As we hear the sound cue, Realm of Yang soon to spawn on up. I want that Wu Chen to go through, and I want it so badly.
Oh my goodness, as we come back to it, Wu Chen here on XCG's Wang Liang, continuing to trade blows with JDG's Xu Sheng. Nowhere near a Realm of Yang. Wang Liang wants to pick up this elimination. He's got Xu Sheng low. He's into the white armor here. He's going to go ahead and invest all three of those Fs to get the armor back. Xu Sheng going to be forced to use his F as well. The follow-up coming in from Wang Liang as Xu Sheng continues to take damage here. Xu Sheng going to feel forced to go back towards the edge of the zone. The zone not quite going to fully collapse onto him here, but he's continuing to be dogged down by XCG's Wang Liang in the background. He's going to feel so forced that he has to use the ultimate. He wants to try to position Wang Liang into the zone, but he's not going to get it here. The slide going to be a little too slow for Wang Liang to get the escape here. Chu Zhang might have found the weakness coming in here onto Wang Liang. Wang Liang pushing back towards the zone. He goes for the swap for Rooney. He misses the opportunity because the movement coming in from the Hottie is a little too much. Ladies and gentlemen, Wang Liang forced to back away here, but Chu Zhang not able to get the read and find the follow-up. He's able to find the R&B conversion off of the staff. Chu Zhang forced to burn the F2 yet again, and these players will find the full reset as we head to our realm of Yang. It's going to be DRG's Akuma versus OUG's Pandaman, GG's Shaw versus ELD's Frostabus.
Yeah, take a look at the weapon loadout real quick as well on Wang Liang. That is staff into pole sword. He is looking for that V2 conversion into the weapon swap. As Wang Liang is going to continue to keep this pressure up onto JDG Shusheng. The blades coming on through. 1, 2, attempted the uppercut, forcing Hardy into utilizing that F2. As Wang Liang not allowing JDG Shusheng right of passage through Celestra. Shusheng, however, with the Scourge, able to catch up to Wang Liang, overholding on the focus to be able to carry himself out into the open. For that Wu Chen to be able to put his movement into a different building entirely and find the reset, as it looks like Zell's coming under fire from J-Team's Action. The Tesla ultimate connecting onto Action. The dual habit carrying through the V3, going to be popping on out, and Action finds the uppercut conversion to grab a bump into R&B on the halberds. Both of these Teslas without that get out of jail free card, but Action a lot further away from it in comparison to Zell, who's going to be approaching that next throw out. Tesla, one of our heroes, who only needs 55% of that ultimate to be able to throw it through. ELD's Frostabus, in the meantime, will be able to pick up his win inside the realm of Yang. 1 kill, and surely Vermilion Birdsmite as DRG's Akuma going to be picking himself up. Mystic Might there. We see the Tesla ultimate being invested to stop the third party from KLA's 225, who has been stopped in his track, has to interact with the Soul Altar, but still manages, after picking up the urn, to pick up the kill onto Zell, and now he's looking for a second onto J-Team's Action. Action with the R&B, connecting onto T225, T225 with the parry, trying to get around onto the Tesla. Action and full disengagement, utilizing the horizontal movement to put himself into the trees and try and carry himself out of this fight as quickly as possible. Will have the ultimate, 4% before he's able to throw it out again, but he's able to put himself on top of Ballista Tower and just move away before KLA C25 is able to jump on top of him. All of these buildings allowing Action to be able to find that skill rush and keep himself out of the fight for as long as possible. T25 now holding in with that purple, looking to try and connect onto Action as he drops down from that ceiling. Action just holding with the skill rush. T25 going to utilize the Tumultuous ultimate to isolate the fight and stop the Tesla from disengaging. Throws in the Wisp, looking to connect onto Action, who's in the middle. T25 now going on the outside of the Tumultuous wall so that the Tesla cannot chase and take advantage. Comes back in with the staff, finds the conversion into the gold. T25 picks up another kill, and not only that, puts himself from 4th into 3rd!
Oh my goodness, T225 coming in. It's such a shame to see Action go out that way. Oh my goodness, Unique picking up GG shot, but WBG Spider immediately turning the fight around with a parry back on to Unique. Ladies and gentlemen, as we take a look here at the stats, oh my goodness, there's still a chance for KLA's T225 to win.
Mike and Action are both out.
Yeah.
T225 just needs a couple more points and he walks away with the trophy.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, DRG's Akuma coming through onto JDG Chuzhang. Chuzhang trying to keep the game alive with a 3% chance to walk away the champion here. It's still doable. He's going to end the ultimate early there, maintaining a huge chunk of rage. ELD's Frostabus looking to come in and keep the hunt up here. This is going to be his second game on Tahati, looking to hunt down Akuma. Chuzhang going to find the full reset and able to come in as we go back to the replays here. WBG Spider, Mike put into the corner here. This is where Mike's career could possibly be ended, and it's by WBG Spider, his best friend, and griefing him out here. Mike just trying to keep it alive here with the staff movement. Spider able to catch the uppercut and sends him out of the lobby. If Mike does not walk away the championship, you can bet there's going to be words.
There's definitely going to be words between those two. As you said, they are thick as thieves when it comes to their interactions. 2-5, 2 kills, just having to play for survival and late game at the moment. All of these other players in Celeste. The thing is, for T225, he's on 42.7. Mike is on 48.6 and JT's action 43.6. If he plays too conservatively and passively, he risks this lobby being so aggressive that those potential kills, those points that are necessary for him to overtake the players ahead of him, are unfortunately reduced to numbers so low that he's mathematically not able to walk away with the trophy even if he picks up MVP as one of the last players surviving. As we are going to see our second Realm of Yang starting to spawn on up. Mystic Mike now available, Vermilion Birds might only available in the first iteration of those realms. Spider with the Banshee on his head going to be playing
how well they're
very
able to coordinate their efforts,
away
especially
from
with
all
poison cloud in their
of the
direction.
players
The fact that Fury
around
knows
him.
exactly where they're
All of
coming
these
from.
players just prioritizing that survival, wanting to hold themselves in
Cannot
Celestra
be easy
for as
at
long
all.
as possible. And it means
Yeah,
that
they're just trying
Realm
to
of
deny
Yang
weapons
entrance
here at this
directly
point.
south of it
Spike is going to
is
explode.
probably going to see a whole amount
I actually
of
like this.
players
No, they're denying
clustered
all.
around the entrance.
With that, no, all to be collected by Furia. I like that.
All currently
I really like
circling,
that.
try to get
Smart
into that
way to
portal.
play.
WBG Spider
And
also
very-
now deciding that he wants a piece of that pie. 521's unique, deciding to see, okay, maybe I'm gonna go to a different part of the map. Maybe I'm gonna play clustered around the DRG's Akuma. Decides, you know what, 4 players sounds like a pretty nice number to contest, and joins the fray as well. No one really wanting, however, to commit anything until those portals spawn on up. A lot of tumultuous in the area. Those wisps could be so detrimental
soon, I'm
if
sure.
someone gets caught out when they try and go through that gateway.
Pretty much to
5 here really needs to find his way into the Realm of Yang, and he's going to, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be DRG's Akuma versus KLA's T225. He needs every single elimination that he can find on the board. He had no choice but to come into this Realm of Yang if he wants to walk away the champion. Ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be Temmie coming in, looking to lock it down. Akuma gonna take the first hit here. The fan LMB coming out, clips it for just a little more damage. The jumping parry from KLA's 2225. The teleport coming in from Akuma, looking for the R&B off of the fan. He will find it. Akuma, no place to go. Akuma has yet to utilize the ultimate here, but T225 has got the lockdown. The Wisp gonna be coming in. He's able to get the re-parry. And ladies and gentlemen, DRG's Akuma goes down, and KLA's T225 comes out on top.
Another kill picked up, another point converted. WBG Spider with the uppercut conversion onto Frostivus with the nunchucks, chasing after Stormford also coming into play. Frostivus able to find the parry. Spider having to utilize the F to be able to break away, going to throw the ultimate, but Frostivus continues to chase down and will be able to find the kill with that legendary damage from that spear. But
oh my goodness.
This rune, these kills, as flashy as they are, unfortunately, in the face of the point differential between both Frostivus and Spider, they do not matter. They are not going to be able to close the distance and walk away with that trophy. T225 is currently the player, the only player, I do believe, who has an opportunity to be able to make and bridge that distance and walk away with that win, with that trophy. This is a player who said when he was coming into the interviews, he was not happy with his performance. He knew that he could perform better. He was not happy that he knew that he could perform better. He was not happy that he knew that he could perform better. He was not happy that he knew that he could perform better. This is a player who was learning about the players around him, learning how to improve, learning how to counter, learning how to play the macro. This is a player who has jumped in one game from 4th to 2nd and now stands on the absolute edge of being able to walk away into that first spot.
So I hate to disagree with you, Moxie, you know this, but I've got to disagree with you about your point when it comes to WBG Spider and ELD's Frostivus and these kills not really mattering for them, because every position these players are able to climb up in this final game not only means more money, it means more prestige, and especially when it comes to ELD's Frostivus, he is representing not just NA, but also SEA. He is a cross-region representative, the first cross-region champion. For him to be able to climb up here from the bottom 6 into top 6 would be absolutely massive for him.
This is a fight going on that's nowhere near T225. That's the worst thing that could possibly happen. T225 needs to be able to find these kills, cannot allow anyone else to start walking away with wins in this lobby. He has to play aggressively, he has to play proactively. But Frostivus, Spider, and Akuma are all currently in this area, and T225 is not on the map. Akuma is about to go down, and T225...
finish for a game score of 11.4, but crucially for AOW's Mike, before he goes out, he's able to pick up 6 eliminations, and he goes extremely deep into this lobby, Moxie, so he makes the most of those 6 eliminations, walks away with a game score of
kill. The skirmish on that fan coming on through, Shusheng having to take cover behind that rock and heal up that blue armor.
Oh ja, die haben wir auf mich geschossen.
Trying to figure out whether or not it's worth sticking in this fight. It's so far outside of everyone else's area that it's just not worth it.
Yeah, as we cut back here, we're going to see DRG's Akuma just getting a blitz through here by WBG Spider, trying to keep the game alive for himself here. But as a Soul Matari in the lobby, it's going to be hard. ELD's Frostive is looking to come in and snake the kill out from underneath WBG Spider. Like we said, every single elimination here matters so much for both of these players. Spider coming in, he's able to find him on the edge of the ultimate. He's able to find the re-whip. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. WBG Spider will pick it up. ELD's Frostive is now looking to turn on it, but T225 crucially shows up, and he needs to stay in the fight, Moxie, if he wants to be able to walk away the champion. Every single kill that goes away that he's not a part of is the championship slowly slipping away from him.
I mean, you saw how desperate he got, right? He has a bow in the back pocket, but he looks for the skirmish entrance with the nunchucks, which will do more damage because he wants to get that kill as quickly as possible before Spider is able to take it away from him. He's denied that kill, but crucially, he has been able to find where the rest of these players in the lobby are. So if another fight breaks out, he's going to be in the area to be able to play, to come in and grab out some of those kills, hiding the legendary katana in his back pocket, hiding one of those blue fans, playing with that purple, playing with the ability to come in with the RMB or LMB to convert either into a fast kill steal or space control as he takes a little bit too much damage. KLAC25 knows he is a tumult. A lot of these players around him are potentially going to be hard. He's looking to play when that zone collapses to come in with the ultimate to knock all of these players out of the way. T225, he has enough kills currently that he just wants to make sure that he makes it to actually have that kill multiplier come properly into play and pick himself up as much points as possible. He's also going to use that Morris Blessing to bait some of these players into taking those fights, and one of those players is going to be Shusheng. Spider also showing on up. Who got the legendary armor? It was Spider. Spider walks away. KLAC25 picks the purple armor up. The Spider left behind. Frostivus takes the kill though. T225 denied, and suddenly he has to take a fight against Spider. The Tumult shots are being invested. T225 about to lose the team of Jacob. He's gonna go down. Potentially, he has to slip away. No! He gets picked up by 521Unique.
I take it back. WBG Spider and AOW's Mike not about to have bad words anymore, Moxie, because Spider may have griefed Mike out of the lobby, ladies and gentlemen, but Spider comes in and says, hey, you know what? You're my best friend. I can't let it go down like that. He picks up the elimination on T225. I gotta give it to T225, though. This is a player so many people counted out, and he's gonna be walking away in second place, Moxie. AOW's Mike, ladies and gentlemen, is gonna be your champion for this year's J-Cup. What a game.
Well, we said that we didn't know who was going to pick up the trophy until the zone collapsed. That is a little bit incorrect now, as like you said. All of these players left in the lobby, unfortunately not going to be able to, no matter how good a game they have after this. Not going to be able to close up that distance for Frostivus now, just playing to show that NA and SEA still have a place in the Naraka esports scene. WBG Spider taking a lot of damage, going to backtrack over to that purple armor and pick it up for the reset. 3 players left in the lobby. Frostivus now trying to turn onto Spider, pushes him into Unique, who's looking now to grief onto this tumult, seeing that he's incredibly low, going to stop any potential for that full reset from coming through. Spider wisely kiting the fight over towards Temple to be able to come in with the skill rushes and drop the tumult ultimate directly onto 521Unique, allowing him to just break away from the fight long enough to get a little bit more of a reset. And 521Unique, in fact, decides to back on off entirely. Frostivus, in the meanwhile, going to be backing up onto the high ground, waiting to see whether or not these players commit to the fight, and if he can apply some more of that pressure with the bow. Frostivus incredibly adept with this weapon. In fact, in all of his highlights, a lot of the time we do see, even at things like the base of Ballista Tower, Frostivus on the high ground, coming in with those bow headshots to be able to pick up those kills out of danger.
Yeah, absolutely. These three players here again looking to play it out to the very end here. There is money on the line. Unique only needs 0.3 more points to move up into that 10th place position, and that's crucially the final money position, Moxie. So he is still fighting for it. WBG Spider and ELT's Frostivus also, again, we talked about how important every single elimination is for these guys. So this is going to go to the very final seconds between them. And again, there's a lot on the line for all three of these players. Again, 521's Unique. He is very, very close to walking away with a big chunk of change here in Jacob. We also, of course, have WBG Spider, who has not had the performance he's wanted at all today. So this is his last opportunity to really showcase that Spider
will finally go. Meanwhile, Foxy, the unkillable lion. Look at that jump. Look at the battle rate. Look at the peak soda gameplay.
They finally do take him out. It cost a lot there for Breaktime-BeRightBack to hold on to that top area.
If you've ever sat down and
it's
talked
just so
with
difficult
ELT's Frostivus
in a prolonged fight up against this line with mana drain.
You
jump in, he just instantly has spelling moves. You can't
he's
stun
not
him.
just a pretty face. This man really cares about the state of Naraka. He is so passionate about how much he enjoys this game. So for him, every single fight he's going to be taking here in these.
Yeah, I mean, it's also his first J-Cup too. So we have so much still to see from him. He's an incredibly young talent. He's still sort of figuring out his position inside the J-Cup, and also all of these other regions coming through with all of their separate identities. Frostivus has done so much. Just seeing how he interacts with all of the other players inside the practice room, like, it was an absolute joy to see. Players from MBPL would be sitting down, they would be zero banning Frostivus, one of them would lose, instantly another MBPL.
Have a great rest of your weekend and happy holidays. Thanks for playing, everyone. Oh my gosh.
This was fun.
Alright, let me clear.
Alright.
Tom's way for now. He's low in health, but it seems like a pivot from GE.
This is something we've noticed being here this year. This year is very special, not only because it's the first LAN as well, but this is really the first time we've seen players from all the regions opening up, sharing tech with one another, excited to play with each other. And that's such a huge thing. It's a marvelous milestone for us here at Naraka to see these regions really coming together and just looking to compete as the best they possibly can.
I mean, speaking about the best, you just saw Mike on screen, but 521's Unique is the one currently in danger. Has to utilize that hardy F2 into ultimate. Gonna just use every single movement ability in the book to get himself onto the high ground and out of the way of both Frostivus and Spider. Spider coming in with bow shots on the right side, knowing that the hardy has one there. The second this ultimate drops on out, these two players are going to be on this hardy and they're not going to let him go. 521's Unique, unfortunately not even able to close up the distance onto one of them so that he can put them into a place that they take so much damage that he buys himself a disengagement. Just charging up with that staff, threatening the overhold on the vertical. Now we're going to see these players start to pressure him, knowing that the zone's about to push Unique out of that position of the high ground onto the low ground where he's going to be a lot more vulnerable. Stormstrike making it a little bit harder for them to fully find a commitment, and in fact it looks like, yeah, they've been a little bit impatient. WBG Spider's pushed into the end of that zone by Frostivus with the fan, has to utilize the Scourge off of the cliffs to put himself back onto the high ground, and as a result, Frostivus and Spider take a 1v1. They allow 521 Unique the full reset.
Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen, it's going to come down. 521's Unique coming in, trying to deny WBG Spider the reset he's looking for, where Frostivus feeling forced to invest the F2 just to get away from the fight. WBG Spider looking for the RMB off of the fan, will find it onto Frostivus, but Unique coming in will find the RMB charged off of the staff into the conversion, up into the air, and now Frostivus trying to turn it over onto 521's Unique, but it is going to be Frostivus being caught out by both the ultimate, the whiffs coming in to lock him down. Frostivus will be able to find the F2 again, looks for the reset as Spider continues to be pressured by 521 Unique. Spider going in for the uppercut, gets picked up and sent into the zone. Ladies and gentlemen, 521 5-2-1 Unique will find the points that he needs to move into 10th place. It's going to be
esperamos Cocão no dia a dia, né?
versus 5-2-1's Unique. It's Hottie versus Hottie. Frostivus with the ultimate coming in, trying to take control of this fight. While he has the opportunity, he knocks Unique back into the zone. He's playing gatekeepers, ladies and gentlemen. Frostivus is on 5 eliminations. He goes to 6, and he takes his first MVP of the finals.
He takes the MVP, but no one can take the trophy away from this player.
Top. Ó, esse aqui, ó, depois da jangada, é o primeiro barco nosso efetivo. Só que assim, ele é uma carniça, né? Mas com ele eu consigo ainda fazer uns crimezinhos ainda. Qual que era o que você... O R.
What does it take to be a champion? Desire, dedication,
e aqui, ó, eu já saí daqui já é PVP. Essa aqui é a visão. Tem que você mudar a visão. Você tem...
AOW.
그 럭스 노공. 다이브.
빠졌어 캐틀.
럭스
Let's
노공.
hear applause for AOW Mike.
게임 끝. 나이스.
Please come to the center of the stage and lift your trophy.
여기까지.
언니야 방금 캐틀 플래시 빠졌어. 언니 엇갈 때?
This is the time for Naraka play point for the MVP out for Jacob. This is the 2023 Jacob champion, AOW Mike.
잡을만한데?
헤카림 정글 한 번만 돌고 붙을게요. 레드 먹어주시고.
뭐
This year, after Summer Split, Spring Split, Kill Cup, and Jacob, our protagonist of the story, what do you want to tell your fans?
바투전 안 할게.
Winning all the championship, I didn't let you down, fans. You are just like the real protagonist. You have been in downfall, but you have climbed back to the top. I think all the players, that the audiences coming to the stage today. What do you want to tell your opponents, Mike?
8.7k Legion casual. It is casual.
I think that
8.7k
in the early game,
is not that hard to get.
if you can do this, to me, I think you earn my respect.
Actually, 8k isn't that hard to get.
I know that Naraka Playpoint has frenemies. I think today's... Alright. So we will be presenting the solo champions the medal. Please welcome the Senior Vice President of NetEase, Zhi Pengfu. We will be presenting him the championship medal. Please look forward to the audience so we can capture this memorable moment. I believe this medal represents the ultimate glory for you. At the meantime, we are presenting you a special gift. Next, we'll be presenting the grand finals Sichuan embroidery jersey with the team logos on it. Please present the jersey to you.
He can be over his Reapers anywhere else. So that means the barracks will still continue to take up residence on Spirit side of the map.
I think this purple armor
is a bit
has
of
done all his work
he
today.
He loves those command centers. I don't think we've seen a single game today without him rushing 3CC.
Armor swapping the purple armor to the golden armor you have right now. I think you will be more unstoppable than ever.
Maybe working off a bit of imperfect information.
Please give Mike a round of applause.
The second command center is somewhat implied. The third one, though, is definitely worth knowing about. See, I'm just hanging out at the watchtower, all jammed in there.
Please.
The units, yeah, they're really struggling to find space for each other. Oh my god. And BN just keeps jamming him into tighter and
help our
tighter
champion
space.
to wear his
Quite rude.
golden armor. Please look at the
Doesn't want
front.
to risk moving out any further. Liberator.
So we can be captured by the camera.
On the way, so despite the early damage, Spirit will bounce back.
I think
he's still in a very
the
fragile
embroidery
position.
jersey deserve to beat Mike's. Thank you. Please head back to the guest lounge. I believe this championship jersey to our champion is good. I think all the players had a chance, but at last, Spider had helped you kill T225. What do you want to tell Spider? Spider, I know that you want to try. You try to win, but it's not the end of the day. We will play together next year. Let's hear all the audiences call out AOW Mike. Please give him a round of applause. And this time is meant just for you, Mike.
Thank you so much, Patrick, for doing that translation. Absolutely wonderful to get to finally see Patrick in that spotlight. Speaking about spotlight, there's definitely a spotlight on AOW's mic. For the first ever time, we have one player as not just the MVPL Season 1 champion, not just the MVPL Season 2 champion, but also the J-Cup champion as well. Mike said that he was coming at the end of Season 2 when he picked up that trophy. He said that he was going to walk away with it, and that's exactly what he did. It's heartbreak, unfortunately, for KLA's T225, who came so close. It's lovely to see the camaraderie between all of these players. It's lovely to see that Mike as well credited Spider from being able to get that kill onto T225 before T225 was able to continue in that lobby and overtake Mike's position.
You know, there's something that some of the players divulged to us, that it is T225 when other players who are breaking down, they didn't reach their goals, who is constantly, no matter who it is, it's going up, he's giving them hugs, he's consoling them. So it's kind of a somber situation to cut back to T225 breaking down in tears. But for AOW's Mike, the sportsmanship in this game is unlike any other. You don't see this in other esports. The champion coming in to console his rival, the man who almost took it all away from him, to let him know it's okay, that he played his absolute heart out. And my heart goes out to T225, and it goes out to AOW's Mike too. I know how important it is for Mike to be here, to take the back-to-back dubs in the NBPL, and to walk away the champion this year in the J-Cup, because he couldn't compete last year. So for him to be here and to finally make it happen, congratulations to you, AOW Mike. You deserve it. The man, the myth, the legend, Spider does bleed, ladies and gentlemen, but it's all in good fun here. What a day. Moxie, to everybody watching at home from Twitch, I wish I could describe to you what it's like to be standing where I'm standing with this incredible stage behind me, with this incredible audience watching us live here from the stadium in Chengdu. It's been just such a wonderful day, Moxie.
Out of this world. We've left planet Earth, we're on Mars Isle. The cheers from the crowd, the sound of every single person just not just cheering for their favorite. I think that's honestly what made it the most happy feeling for me. The fact that everyone cheers every single time, every single player who comes in and does something special and incredible, whether or not it's coming in with the grapple juggle extensions, whether it's coming in and turning a fight around when you're on critical health. Every single time there has been a moment that has looked like it's going one way and then swung the other. This crowd have been on their feet. They have been roaring, they have been cheering, they have been waving their light sticks, and you can be waving. Or maybe something that you're able to find in the raffle. All you have to do is enter the raffle right now. All you have to do is send in chat. Congratulations, AOW Mike, bring the heat.
On 1 HP or so.
I mean, it's congratulations from everyone at the stadium. Congratulations from us. Congratulations from everyone at home for a very well-earned victory, as we've talked about, right? Mike coming into game number 6, he wasn't playing for aggression, he wasn't playing for kill, he was playing for survivability. He knew with all of the kills that he'd already picked up for the rest of the day, with all of the games that he'd already had, with all of the points he'd picked up from both the pre-finals previously and the ones that he was able to find in the first half of this day, all he had to do was play consistently survival. And this is something that we've seen from him time and time again. It's the reason why he is not just one season defending champion of MVPL, but 2, because he always pops off in the first half, finds those kills, guarantees that he's been able to walk away with the MVPs, and then when we head into the second,
one of the T rifles,
the MVPs, and then when we head into the second,
Mouse here, a 4-round gap.
Yeah, they do take the eco as well, just to note that phase. Sure, those 2 rifles still going to be problematic. In the hands of Carrigan and Rops right now. Pistols otherwise. Rops.
Did you see that?
So, we'll dismount the boost. Torji, confident here. Reassembler though. Deeper angle. And the opening frag for Robs. That gives them a fighting chance here in round number 19.
That's a bit of a jump. They'll definitely know that someone's at the corner.
Back up we go, Anders.
I feel like they knew on the T side that the boost was in, and Brolan, I'm not even sure if he fired a bullet there. He just dies straight away.
Contact play. They know they're up against very little here. So just looking to find challenges with the AK-47. First kill available will be Brokey. They'll spot him. He needs to drop right now. He is in a lot of trouble. Rob's willing to take this challenge. Gets the second kill of the round.
Yes, he does. USB is going to get out-dueled there. Jimfat still with the MAC-10. Look at the speed behind it. It's just so mobile. That M4 is alone in the sight, and Rops goes down to Exertion. Carrigan and Frozen left here. And it's just going to be Carrigan. Frozen going to be found here. He was on a long flank. If his teammates could have stayed alive, he would have been sick. There would have been a chance, but it's a lot trickier now. We'll see what the captain can do. He's snuck in already, but he's been found out, and he can't get the spray Exertion. I don't know how he lives, but he gets the triple. And Mouse, they soldier on. They're not done yet.
Definitely not. Long way to go. Still a couple of rounds required if a phase. That was the eco, though, bear in mind. They kept Mouse modest for sure. A couple of tricky boosts coming through. But well handled.
Never thought I'd live one myself.
That MAC-10 manages to close things out.
Imprisoning the bark. You ever hear anything half as mad?
It could have been something to be said about it, but unfortunately can't get the first
Stygia has overrun this land.
Action, ladies and gentlemen. Mouse are closing the gap. They've got decent weaponry on the T side. They've got the AWP in hands of Torji once again. Fires off a shot. Doesn't quite connect. They have got the playground under their remit.
Money is just going to continue to plague FaZe here. They can buy up into this round, and it's not that bad, but I mean, they are lacking in the grenades. And if they lose this round again, you know, Mouse are going to catch up quicker than maybe FaZe would like to see. A lean towards the A side at the beginning. They've left Brolan to just keep an eye on the B bomb side. Make sure that no one's sneaking out of there. We'll see how long before FaZe get wise to what's coming up. Last time they had a really aggressive B defense. That's how they knew that there was going to be an A attack coming this time. They're a little bit further back, but the way that they're grouping up towards the monster tunnel makes you think, are they going to come through and check it?
They might have to soon. Very committed. About as far away as you could possibly be from the A site, and that's exactly where Mouse are heading. 3 players making their way up towards long. Having decent territory here. And they set up the turret as well. It's frozen. He's already had one fantastic round towards the bathroom, looking to replicate that form if possible. And the flank has been initiated.
Carrigan's already pushed out the flash through. It's a great idea, but Brolan remains unflashed on the other side. Sue with a huge double. And that's it. Save the rifles for the rest of phase here as Mouse continue to answer back. They're doing everything right at the moment. 9-11 going to be the scoreline. This is starting to look really interesting. We said already they needed something magic to get back into this game, and they're finding it round for round here. I'm just so impressed.
They're holding it together, sure. Rain did hear a player drop down, but regardless, Torch, he'll be there to put him out of his misery. Carrigan, the last player, remains. He's in towards T-spawn right now. A clean sweep here from Mouse. This begs the question if they could just find a pistol on this map. It could have been a very different story once again, right? Like, it's the same story of Mirage. They lose the opening pistol, then it's a huge streak around the phase. But once they get the guns in their hand, they're looking like a very serviceable squad out there. Doesn't get much better than that. As we will see one player survive. Not sure if he actually made it through all the way, but Flashbang didn't really catch Brolan. Frozen, unable to find that same form. They could feel the pressure coming in from long as well. Had to act, had to try and take some control. And Torgy finding Brain. Carrigan must really survive, but it looks to be another eco, I would imagine. Carrigan did survive. He's going to pass by here. He wants to attack. 2 players like Kevlar. We have the Rob's MP9. 1 round away from double digits, and they can still do. They can still win us some regulation now. So they're going for that MP9 jumping attack. Yes, indeed.
This is something that's going to make you feel
physically ill.
Yeah, you'll feel dirty even just watching it. You're like, oh, I can't believe I was witnessing that. Like, I should have closed the browser already. What am I doing? Roland on the other side. Another victim to the jumping MP9. You can already feel it coming. So much more efficient than it should be. See if they can find a good time to set it up. There's the jump. All right, they definitely know now, but Roland's well aware though. Tricky stuff. There's the nade on top. All right.
Yeah. That will dissuade them. Oh, it worked. He absolutely worked. Even after taking 60 damage with the grenade, he gives it a second crack and takes down Brolan. Remarkable. Oh, very low, still applying pressure towards Shore here. They've got the man advantage, they can't hold on to it. Dorsey will steal it right away.
Need a shower after watching that. Not how it's supposed to be. Frozen though with a deagle, they're flashed. What a headshot to bring one of them down. He's ready for more, but Torchy's going to be able to outduel him this time. 3 versus 3 and 30 seconds on the clock. They need this round so badly. Another good opening for Exertion here.
Oh, fuck that. I've got trips all over.
Yeah, I got the other 2.
Okay.
Pushing. Could be Skull. I'm sending you a flank triple block. There you go. Oh.
We got the last 2.
One place study. There's a Matrix cam here. We need to get this cam. Yeah, fuck you there. Yeah.
Jag har varit med om det. Jag har satt mig
coming from a hard stream jetzt hier runter.
T'as de la Trunda 2 étoiles?
Ouais.
J'en ai 3 mais j'ai pas Trunda. J'ai Vargal aussi. Merci à Kenny. Par contre j'ai 3 pour UDK et Nekmo.
C'est le Lord de Crâne Vargal.
Encore Canal, oh là.
Nekmo j'ai 5.
T'as 5 sur Nekmo, putain je l'ai vu.
Attends c'est Nekmo ça? Je crois que c'est Nekmo.
More compositions, even more weapons, but unfortunately, it's not going to be right now. We are going to have to be ending this stream. We have decided.
Moi je l'ai, je veux bien 5 étoiles.
Have to be ending this stream. We have decided.
Moi je l'ai, je veux bien.
Pas de ça chez moi.
En vrai, on joue bien, je trouve, sur Canal. Pas dégueu.
Ouais, jouer mieux.
Ta gueule.
Enfin, surtout moi, quoi.
Oh, t'as pas fait.
Sécuriser la zone et protéger les bombes.
De 5 quand même, c'est pas...
Ah ouais. Ah, c'est vrai que Washirix nous avait habitués à mieux, quoi.
C'est pas du grand Mendes, quoi.
Non. C'est mon meilleur.
Encore 10 secondes.
Il y a un drone dans le bridge.
Renforcer la surveillance des bombes.
Est-ce que vous voulez une alarme pour le bridge?
Oui. Bah oui, si tu veux mettre un truc. Si ça bip bip, on sait que c'est bridge.
J'ai mis là.
Pépito.
Tu barba papa.
Không tiếc đi game đấu này. Tao ở đây. Nó không chết đâu. Đó. Ok không? Thằng dừng với lại miết lên đó. Má đau vậy. Có đẹp cái thằng xí nhã. Ngộ quá. Má cái gì nó chưa nổi rồi. Chưa ơi. Dạ dắt ở đây. Cô chỉ vô. Bảo ai cũng tin nào. Ai cái thầy rồi tăng ngon. Ở đâu rồi? Tôi chơi ba. Quay giỡn. Tôi có chặt tôi nè cô.
Searching for a goal. Automatic. Searching if you're erratic.
Qua tới đây nè. Trời ơi, báo quá. Trời mình đâu. Trời ơi. Tao chọi con mày luôn. Bạn ở đâu? Tao đi xích tiền ở đâu? Em đang bận đây. Bạn tao na luôn. Đấy, nhìn vậy.
It's you. You know, you are a very hard person to reach. But then, so is Yusuf Amir. So this is...
Đi thôi. Đi sớm. Đi cả. Rồi đúng rồi. Rồi. Má cần để thấy nè, bơm đau quá. Đây yếu rồi, đây yếu rồi, đây yếu rồi, đây yếu rồi. Đây vậy, làm gì vậy? Đơm ta giữ lên. Cào cái này. Cào. Đấy đừng thắng. Lại cào cái một đó. Đó. Ba chặt to. Cái cô vai, cái cô vai. Hai cái này cô. Cái cái này cũng đó. Nè, sao mà tôi gửi mình đi chơi. Lát đây đổi đi xài cho làm cho mình. Kệ thì kệ, bắt rồi. Này. Đồ cái nít lại ta sao. Để bé đâu đây. Việc cả đấy. Bé nào cô ạ? Vậy quá thì nè đẹp đến 6 luôn còn thì nè đẹp đây và cái này mấy này ra nói thế là tao này chưa nghe chưa đúng không? Cái này thích nổi đúng không? Giờ cái xin
There's the boss.
Ok, đủ quá, chạy có lên bận hết phần kìa. Không khỏe.
Trời ơi, nhảy đầu kìa. Bị chủ bắt cửa rồi không đi lại thế.
Ite. Chớp Ute. Không.
Sửa nó hay quá.
Đó đó.
Xong lát cái xoay vô cái thế đúng không?
Rồi. Tiêu hết rồi nè. Anh nói đâu?
Có nè.
You're looking good. Really?
Tao đã từ trước rồi. Ba bên bằng thì sao Vinh?
Oh, hi. What can I do for you? As soon as you've decided, I'll get the Pegasus rep to prepare the vehicle. Okay, I'll get it landed on the helipad. You got the pickup point on your GPS? Okay, all looks cool from here. Just collect the goods and bring them to the warehouse.
Chuông camera quên nữa. Nhìn vào phần đóng rồi. Trông nữa rồi, chữa rồi, chơi nữa đó. Cái xua này đó. Đây. Bên này có nữa. Hiểu không? Rồi em theo ông công an. Cái đạn là phê quá. Chết này tìa. Ủa đạn đâu đó.
Hello, you're through to Pegasus Lifestyle Management. How can I help? Call again. Goodbye.
Trời ơi, cái gì hỗn loạn vậy? Đây mình đâu? Đừng có Vinh đi đó. Vinh chết. Thôi thua. Trời đúng không ạ? Mẹ giọng lên có một lại. Xèo. Được. Giờ cần ngồi hết tiêu á, thắng á, tiêu 5 thôi thì là đen nghiệp khó để được. Hết hướng luôn. Này thì em
Ah, Capitan. How can I help? No trouble, Capitan. So what's going on? Call back when you actually won something.
Trời ơi. Má đừng nằm cái đồ. Yêu, anh yêu mà.
What you need, boss? Some wheels? I can bring them round. I'll bring it to you.
Chết rồi. Lúc đó chết đi. Đi vô lại đó chứ. Tao này chịu cố. Thì em chắc tên anh mà vẫn quên. Anh quên. Anh xíu. Má đồ nó đi cái chó đây nhận chào người đi bác sĩ của tao đã không nói là mình đưa cái này chung keo đi trời cái này đi hết đi Đúng rồi. Rồi. Rồi tới bên trong đây. Trời ơi, chụp cái mất tiêu hết luôn rồi. Đẹp. Chốt chốt luôn rồi. Nghe cho coi nè. Nhiều nhắc tổng có tâm. Rồi giờ nó có 2 số ở kia đầu. Có gì rồi đó, mình cái hộp đó hả? Tự nhiên hai nhiêu này? Mình vào nó cầm ha, cái cầm đồ lạ lắm gì? Kệ nó có rồi. Nó lại không cho con này biết chị. Trời ơi! Ai ơi mạnh điên. Anh em mình mạnh. Ra lúc anh em mình thắng lúc anh em mình nói vậy. Nhát lẹo. Đây, đứng đây. Tới đây. Ôi, nó bố hả? Không, em phải hỏi. Thôi, rồi đi. Rồi. Rồi. Mẹ có tiền nè, lâu. Nó đâu về đâu, cái này cây về là nói. Ra không? Anh đi đẹp không? Vô lái đi, chở chút chi đó. Một cái đâu nãy hả? Cái nãy tôi một cái mà. Cái đâu chứ một chết chết luôn mà. Cái coi đó. tròn đầy đủ cái nước trong ngáo luôn mà. Được cái hạt nhỏ đó nước tốt mà. Được cái đấy rồi mày chết bài là mày mất không? Mày chết bài trước mày cột vào đâu không? Chạy ơi đi chạy ơi. Đầy đủ ơi. Đợt này cái đầu tiên là đi cương, đầu tiên cũng đó. Nếu mình chết theo nó nằm còn nữa. Chạy gì được không? Được không? Hai độ. Một, đổi ba. Cái lò. Cái bài trên đây nhét vào trên đâu có không đi mẹ đi chúng nó không đâu wow trời ơi này.
We didn't get a hold of that product. If you want to set up another deal, come back to the office and I'll have it arranged.
Lên ơi. Trời ơi, nhìn tiếng giỡn hả? Vòng đi. Thấy thường rồi thì xong. Chạy ra. Không. lại rẽ đánh băng xong tao còn vẫn thấy tao còn hết nhiều đánh luôn. Tao nghĩ là nó quên tao này đóng lộ chưa ghét cái đồ vô rồi thua thôi. Cái về đó rồi mà em mình làm tôm dữ gì anh biết cái dịch coi nhà để dễ chơi nhưng mà có hề chứ không có hề có
Viết lên nè, viết tên nè, coi coi.
Có người mình chung với đai đẹp làm dữ quá. Điều đồ mới suy nghĩ gì mất. Trời quá, đánh bông đẹp quá.
Oh my god.
Uống đi.
Trời ơi.
Cầm lấy. Mà nếp đi.
Nó nhả lại cái kia cũng xa chứ.
Hiểu đi chứ.
Vậy nào chơi. Ủa mèo nè. Ê hết tóc miếng rồi. Em mới nhớ ra là tóc miếng cũng trời.
Đây ồn này cũng dài chắc cũng dài. Thôi cái áp gà kìa nhà đi ra cố
Rồi, yêu chuyện rồi.
má qua ngay mặt tao không có vậy phải đi cái gì dạ tao quay này nó tú lại hết win này tao á
What's up? It's done, no problem. See you later. Hey.
truck. Get the truck to the drop-off, and we get paid. Rival outfits might come after us, so be careful out there.
A day like this calls for a little haggis. It's like you can read my mind.
Listen to me. Man or woman, once you're over 15, you need hormones. And what better hormones than testosterone from an apex predator?
Của Bi. Tôi thấy bạn của Bi ơi, đi di chuyển nữa. Nhiều cái vậy. Mày đồ ăn qua nhớ đó. Chưa? Đâu bắt. Cùng nước đó. Còn thì có nước máy cái mày thắp lắm chưa thôi. Nè, nói với anh Thuận. Rồi. Đó.
All your post-apocalyptic needs under one roof. I don't keep a record of purchases.
Làm ốc đi. Có ngôi nhà này không? Giờ mình hỏi cái cho mình kiếm tiền của anh. Bắt. Giờ hai người tôi đi. Gà quá. Cái 80. Green. Nằm trên cây nó khác kìa. Không sao đó. Ai đang còn 7 bậc một trụ. Mà không trên video chúng nhà là sao? Cắm nha, bốt lại đó. Uống gà đó. Dạ. Ước mơ thả dỗ bạn. Không có hết chứ. Dụ này rồi.
I'm on the clock. What you want? Some wheels? I'll bring it to you.
Shaky guys, shaky guys.
Tao tiền 50 đồng sao đi. Đâu giờ không chào đâu không giờ không chào giờ chào với dân chào chết à đâu mình chết đi rồi nè con giấy xì đứng bên đây tìm hiểu qua để ba nói vậy nào được lòng nào trong đó con như thì giống như bị động cái nào không luôn có liên kết cái gì chứ đi gọi thôi Pandora ai chú quá chú mình bây giờ chán Pandora cái tàu trời ơi Pandora thay đổi non đẩy ra tao tin 15 ngàn rất mạnh súng là đéo chịu dùng nào trời ơi nó dễ thương khác đéo gì con GC hồi nãy đâu không gặp cái trụ vô thầy có để dạy mọi người qua con thường đi người tôi rồi không ai khác người có hơi độ quá là nếu như ngoài nhiệt lại độ quá nhiệt trời ơi quên bỏ vô rồi thành cụ chi phải cái đáy luôn thấy không đấy gồm tạm yêu không nghe là tưởng cho Quyên là nào cũng chụp vậy thì nó chậm quá vậy cũng mua rồi mày nào phải là dở tôi đang nhiều thứ thì thấy qua tôi chỉ cần thôi chỉ cần bạn cái này nó xin được hôm nào luôn mà cái này nè cái này đó bắt cấp thị ba để qua mày chạy thôi vậy trời để nó nổ chết đi thằng chó chua tới đâu rồi không có nổi rồi không chịu luôn
Hey there.
Rồi, mình dắt chết đóng trở lại rồi mình dắt chết càng đông càng vui không càng vui thì bây giờ chúng làm gì á đã phải cái sữa chứ anh nói con đẹp chút lấy chữ này A cộng nữa trường luôn mà dạ A cộng là 44 giấy trường con nếu gì cái gì tạo hai mình không giải bán mẹ cho hết đi trường vậy sao vậy đến được